Why am I so excited? Because this weekend we're going to do the Big Bullet Challenge. What's the Big Bullet Challenge all about? Well, I got some guys coming over and we're going to throw 4 brand new Zebco bullets at stripers. Big bruising stripers. Top water action should be off the chain. Anyway, that's because the water temperature's getting under 65, so you know they'll be up eating shallow top water time. We'll throw some red fins at them, wake bait, and we'll also throw spoons. This is a flutter spoon, and so we're going to cast this out. We're going to bring it up and let it flutter back down. Bring it up, let it flutter back down. So you got to have a reel that can bring in some line real quick, and we're also going to drop like slab spoons, drop them straight down, pop them. If they don't hit them on the way down, then we're just going to reel them in real quick. And you have to do that. You got to have a fast reel to do it, and that's what this is. It's a really fast reel for a spin cast, and it's solid, it's durable, and we're going to put that to the test. Also, that's right, it wouldn't be right if I went striper fishing and I didn't have a preacher jig. We're going to throw preacher jigs at them. Another thing about that is you got to have a fast retrieve ratio on your reel, so you can bring it up and then let it go down. Bring it up, let it go down. Preacher jig, good things. That's the challenge, Big Bullet Challenge. We're going to see how it does. Good stuff. We'll show you great big pictures if we catch them. If not, we may have to show you little fish. Good things going on. We'll test it out. We'll let you know. Well, the Big Bullet Challenge is over. We went out there, and for the entire weekend, all we threw was bullet reels. That's right, Bullet by Zebco, just to see how they would do. And we just didn't go out there and fish small lures. In fact, we went out and just threw big lures with them. We were looking for big fish. We were trying to catch the biggest fish in the lake. We had some success, but I'll talk about that later. Right now, I just want to talk about the reel. Lots of good things. We were throwing big spoons, big talon spoon right here. We were throwing the Jackal Gantrail and just all kinds. We threw an Alabama rig. Grind it out, baby. Big Alabama rig, original Alabama rig too at that. And what we found out was these are very durable reels. Now, I'm going to tell you later what you should throw with these, what works, what doesn't. Anyway, the good news is we fished and we didn't get one backlash the entire weekend. That's right, no backlash, and if anyone knows, it was super windy over the weekend. That's because you can't get a backlash with a spin cast. I don't know how you could, but these even throw a long ways. Now, the reason why these throw a long ways is this very small opening right here in the lid of the reel that condenses the line slap, so it makes it so the reel can throw lures way out there. The other thing that's really cool about the Bullet I found was you can actually turn the handle to the other side. You can change it. So see, this one, the handle's on that side. This one, the handle's on the right side. Left side, right side. So those people that are lefties that like to reel with the left hand, they're perfect for that. The other thing I found was they have an interchangeable line spool that's inside here. So when you take the lid off, I'm going to push the button and we're going to spin this lid off right here. Watch out, spoon. So right inside there, you see that? You can take this part right here, hold on to it, spin it off, and you can change this spool that's right there and put different line on if you want. So that's pretty cool. So that's a great feature that's inside there. So then I'm just going to push the button, spin it back on there. Guess I should show you how that works right there. So here's what I found. Overall, the Bullet is perfect when you're throwing something like the Whopper Plopper, the small Whopper Plopper, 90 millimeter, or if you're throwing a red fin, a 5-inch red fin, perfect. What else can you throw? Square bills, 1/4 ounce spinner bait, stuff like that. It's probably going to last, and it's going to last you a long time. You can't go out there and throw the great big Alabama rigs and expect it to last, because that's just not what it's made for. But it's perfect for everything else. Maybe if you had a bobber and crappie fishing and you're throwing out like all those crappie lures that are real small, and real lightweight, no problem. So there you go, Zebco Bullet. The challenge was over the weekend. What we found out was we caught some big, really super nice white bass. We caught a small striper, and then we caught everything else. We even got a pretty good sized largemouth on it. So it was a good challenge. It lasted. So if you want something that's durable, you can check these out, and we're going to keep using them throughout the year, see how they do.